Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you a little script I made, and it's really cool, and I hope you guys like it. So please pay attention. So what it does, I made a coin, and I designed it a little bit, you know, added a little VFX particle bit on it, some slight, but when I touch it, I get really fast, and I can like jump high, and it only, well, the particle interfere, but it lasts like 10 seconds. That's about it, and you just keep on doing it non-stop. It's really cool. It's really cool. It took me a while. Well, we're just gonna explain it. We're gonna explain it when we do it, okay? I think I'm tripping. Okay, but I'll show you guys how I made it. Then we're gonna just go make it from scratch, you know. So what I did was I made, what is this script? Yeah, I made a couple extra right here. You can see that, but I made five variables. I made a variable defining the PowerUp coin, which is in workspace. I made a variable for the speed up. No, wait. I made a variable for the speed up value so we can change the speed of it. Let me show you actually. So I added a speed up amount string, speed up a jump power amount string, a duration string, and a particle emitter. But I added these strings by typing in string value, and these are really string objects or string instances. I put in my part so that we can access it in the script, you know. So after that, we made a little script. So this is what we're talking about when you see in the script. So you go from speed up. So we're accessing the value in the speed up amount string. All right, and it's in this PowerUpCoin parent. So speed up amount dot value right here. So its speed up amount is 100, jump power amount is 50, and duration is 5. So speed up, jump power, and duration. All strings access right here to the parent, which is the PowerUpCoin part, and these are the values to it. Then add a little boolean, local can touch equals true, which we're going to use in the script. But I also made a little note that, because I was following a book tutorial when I was doing this, I was reading a book called it's by Heath Haskins, The Ultimate Scripting Guide on Roblox, but it's really cool and educational. I really recommend it. We have defined PowerUp as a part, as mentioned. Then use PowerUp as the location to look for each one of our values inside the PowerUp part. Yes, we did. Power part is location, as we see here. Then we have each of the values right here that is inside the part. Absolutely right, and we defined it too. We defined all of them to get these values, but in the script, which is really cool. This will allow our script to change based on the values inside the number values, instead of us having to open the script to change them. I don't know what that means, but this will allow the scripts to change based on the values inside the number. Oh yeah. Also, the script will change based on these number values. Instead of going into the script manually changing it, we just change it right here. Which is also really cool. Then we will also define a can touch, so we can debounce it later. A debounce. If you guys don't know what a debounce is, it's basically like, think of it like a light switch, you know, or like when you touch a part, right? You don't want to touch it again, because if you touch it again, it'll give you the same amount of powers. So you see in the script, when we like touch this part, we couldn't like touch it again, because if we tried to touch it again, it would like, it goes double. Let's do it again, which is like weird and annoying. I'll explain this. I'll explain the script, making it sound weird and stuff. So we did a local function, give powers, then put a parameter or argument, because it's going to pass information through here. So we did part, so local humanoid, because we're trying to find the humanoid. So the local hum equals part dot parent, find first child humanoid. So if you guys don't understand, we also did, so after the script, so if you guys you guys better understand. This dot touched is a remote event, and within this remote event, it'll pass along, it'll go into this parameter right here. So we have basically, I'm gonna show you actually, PowerUp. This is another way we can do it, by the way. PowerUp.Touched connect function. And we just do it like that. So in this remote event, there's a remote event right here called touched, and this is the object for touch. So whenever you have a base part, you can add the touch remote event to it, and whatever information that gets passed along, like when you touch it, it gets passed here, right here. So this right here does nothing. It does nothing at all. But since we connected it to a touched event, it passes along whatever touches it to here. So isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that cool? I think it's really cool. But then after that, we did if hum and can touch, then so basically if true and true, because these two are basically if true. So if the parent is a humanoid, so aka if the parent is a humanoid, then this will continue and pass to here. Can touch. So if true also. So if these are both true, and let me explain it actually. It's a logic operator, I'm pretty sure. Quote me if I'm wrong, put it in chat. But if these are both true, then it passes. If one of these are false, then it doesn't pass. It would just stop here and just end it here and give us like an error or something. But after that, so if humanoid, and true, then can touch equals false. So what it's doing here, can touch is true. So that's what's making you touch it. Yeah. So then can touch is false. So now you can't touch it anymore. Now this remote event is false. Like you can't. No more touching it. No more using this code anymore. It just stops here. So if you have any more questions, like want me to explain it further, just I got you. Put it in chat. I'll probably explain it more further in the description if I learn anything new, but I got you guys. Then what we did, we did local original walk speed equals hum.walk speed. Then local original jump power equals humanoid dot jump height. So what this is doing is catching the code. Like once you touch it, like the first time you touched it, it gets your original walk speed, right? So whatever, at least you actually, when you play the game, right, you have, you go to workspace, you go to your body and stuff, you go to humanoid, and your walk speed is 16, right, and your jump height is 7.2, right, so this is your original jump height and jump speed. So when you touch it, it basically catches a snippet of it. It takes a picture of your original jump speed, because it reads from top to bottom, so it hasn't so when the codes reach from top to bottom, it gets dispersed. It just holds the value of your original jump speed and jump height there for now, so we can later use it in our later code. So it goes from 7.2 to our new value, which is 50 and stuff like that. So after that, we did hum.walk speed equals speed up, which is the string we did, the string up amount. And it changes the value of our walk speed. Let me show you actually. So what we did, hum.walk speed, so humanoid.walk speed, aka the humanoid's walk speed, which is also in our character stuff, which I showed you. Humanoid.walk speed, walk speed is 16. And in the string, it is, oh wait, let me show you actually. In the string, it is, it is 100. So if we go back to our humanoid, we will get 16. So when you touch it, it'll change to that string right there, 100. So basically what we're doing here is you're accessing the humanoid and changing the log speed inside of your humanoid. So it's a humanoid instance that we're changing basically, a humanoid property actually, because it's the properties. And we're changing it to speed up, which is the new value. So we're placing that string value into the properties, because that value is a string essentially. Quote me if I'm wrong, I'll put it in the chat also. Also, if I learn anything new, just look in the description, because I'll put everything that I'm like messing up on in the description. Then the humanoid.jump height equals jump power. So we're changing the jump height to the string amount, which is also 50. So you can jump 50 high, 58 high every time you touch it, like that. And that's also a humanoid instance, because we're accessing the humanoid, changing that. Then we need PowerUp.Transparency equals 1. So we're making it invisible every time we touch it. Well, considering the duration of it, well, I'll get more to that. But it's becoming invisible. Then after all this code plays and stuff, we did task.wait duration, which is right here. Also a string value, and that duration is 5. So the duration is 5 seconds. So PowerUp.duration value is 5 seconds. So we add task.wait duration, which is just 5. So 5 seconds. After those 5 seconds, PowerUp.Transparency equals 0. So now it's visible. Then hum.walk speed equals the original walk speed. So it's catching that picture snippet or whatever code we did before, our original walk speed. So it held those values, and now it's using those new values over here. I mean, not those new values, our old values. It's using our old values over here. So hum.walk speed is now our original walk speed, which was 16. So I'll show you guys again, actually. Go here, then scroll down to humanoid. Alright, this is our character, but in object form, not script form. But we get more into that maybe in a later video. I'm not even a tutor for but okay. But humanoid, walk speed, 16. Then catches this right here, 16. But we're gonna call it again. Hum.walk speed equals 16. Then hum.jump height, which we'll find right here. Jump height is 7.2. Use jump power. I don't know what this is. Oh. Well, I guess it's just wording, I guess. I don't know. No idea. Then hum.jump height equals original jump power, which is 17. They can't touch is true. So now you can touch it again. So now all this right here, you can do it all again. So, because if hum and can touch are true, then it comes false. But since the duration is over, we did can touch equals true. That means these two are true again. So now it becomes visible, can touch it all over again. It's just, man, I'll explain debounce like way better in maybe the chat. But yeah, this is basically how it goes over here. But also I'll be making I'll make my own, but I'll do it my own way. I'll make the same part, but I'll do it my own way basically. So let's actually put this code off. I'm gonna cut this code off. We use it as a reference. Where did my tab go? No. Is it? Nah. Or just. No, wait. No? Where's the properties of it? Oh, it's right here. The properties of the script enabled off. So we're gonna do script. We're gonna do PowerUpCoin script 5. Then we're gonna make our coin. I'm gonna make our little coin, coin. Like this. Bam. That's one. Then we change the color of it to green or gold. We have a gold coin. That'd be nice. Then after that, we change the name to it. PowerCoin, PowerCoin, because it gives you powers. It's no longer PowerUpCoin. Too many names. You add 3 string values. String 1, string 2, string 3. We change this to speed up amount. Second one. No, wait. Second one, rename. Jump height amount. Then value. Also, by the way, I just want to point out this script right here. These are properties of the humanoid. If I didn't mention that already, so I just want to put that out. That just got back to me. Then this one is the duration, and we can add values to these already right now. Me as well. Speed up amount 200. Jump height amount 200. The duration 15 seconds. Nothing too long. Yeah, that'll be cool. Then when you use this script as a reference, just in case we get stuck. But basically, so we need to make our 5 variables. So we're going to define our PowerUpCoin. So local coin equals script. No, as in equals workspace. Wait for child. PowerCoin. Or you can just access it using the pathway, using the long pathway, which is workspace that game that workspace PowerCoin. But I like using workspace wait for child instead, because it might have not loaded in the game already, because it takes a while for it to load in game. So in the game, when the script's faster than the workspace, it just returns no. It gives you like an error or something. So I'm gonna use PowerCoin. So this is my cool way. You know, I'm not really that experienced, but I'm getting somewhere. With this. So then locals, we're gonna access the speed up amount using the coin. So local speed equals local new speed equals coin dot speed up amount, accessing the string. Then we're going to access the value of that string, which is right here. This value of the string, speed up amount 200. Then local new jumper, because I'm jumping really high, which is coin, accessing the coin, PowerCoin, then accessing the jump height amount in the PowerCoin, accessing the value of it, which is also 200, shockingly enough. Then local duration, we just call it duration, good old classic, which is coin, accessing the PowerCoin, then the duration of it, then dot value. And after that, we can make our script. But I'm not going to use local function. Instead, I'm just going to use the parameter. I'm just going to connect to a remote event like immediately, because I think that's the quicker and faster way to do it, honestly. So we're going to do coin dot touched, then connect function. Coin dot touched connect to function, then add it end. Okay. Then we're gonna do, what do we put here? We're gonna put part. Whoa. Base part. After that, we're gonna do local char equals base part dot parent. Local hum equals char dot find first child. So find first child, then humanoid. Yeah, humanoid. Or yeah, find first child humanoid. Then we can do, oh yeah, wait, we forgot to add our, can't forget that, local can touch equals true. Almost forgot about the most important part. So if hum Just indent that a little bit. If hum and can't touch, then can't touch equals false. Then we can make a variable for our original arc speed. Yeah, our original arc speed and jump speed. But if you guys didn't catch what I did here, I did if hum and can touch is true, then all this code plays, and can touch equals false means that it changes this value to false, means this code no longer plays anymore, but it plays the first time, like when you touch it. It's just like you just have a duration of it, but we'll get more into it. So I'm just confusing myself already. Be confusing you guys, I'm sorry. Then local, what else? Local, original walk speed equals hum.walk speed, which we're accessing the humanoid property when you like play the game and touch it. Then local original jump height equals humanoid dot jump height. And I'm pretty sure that these are case sensitive, so make sure to capitalize the W and S whenever you're doing this. And after that, we can do hum.walk speed equals new speed, which is the new value, so it's going to be 200. So whenever this plays, it's going to be 200 walk speed. They're going to be very fast. Hum.jump height, which is this one, is going to be 200. So you're going to be jumping really high. So it's going to be new jumper. Then new coin dot transparency equals to 1.0. You can do 0.0 if you want, but you don't have to do it. Then task dot wait equal, no wait, not equal, I'm tripping. Task dot wait at the parentheses duration. Yes sir. So duration 15 seconds. 15. You can use the wait, but I'm pretty sure it's depreciated, like something like old. But it's optional. Do it if you want. Do it at your own expense. Then we can do, after that duration of 15 seconds, we're going back to our old walk speed, but first we're going to do coin dot transparency is equal to 0.0. So now it's visible again. Then wait, hum dot walk speed equals to our original walk speed, which is that old snippet we had, which was 16. Then our original jump height, hum dot jump height is equal to original jump height. Yeah, original jump height, which is our old snippet. Like this is like basically took a screenshot of our old, or like when you first touched it and got it and just kept it there. So it just stored that value, which is 7.2. And after that, I guess I think we're done. Yeah, this should work. If it doesn't work, I'll cry or something. No, nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, it works. Let's go. I'm that guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm that guy for real, you know what I'm saying? This one, oh yeah, I forgot we canceled that one, but after 15 seconds, it should come back. Yeah. Oh, the back. I didn't anchor it though, unfortunately, but every time you press it, it's interesting. I guess we have an error. Maybe it's because it's not anchored. Let's see what we did wrong. Errors are okay, guys. Oh, we didn't do. Oh, okay. So the only thing we didn't do wrong here is can touch equals true. So you guys see what I mean now? If we didn't have that can touch, again, this right here, it'll be false. And needs these two to be true to play this. So since we added can touch equals true, we can now play it twice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, that's a new way. I'm gonna start explaining it like that. So after 5 seconds, it's back, and when we touch it again, boom, boom, it plays. So, thank you for watching my video, guys. I will be posting more content. Hopefully you guys like the video. Stay tuned and stuff like that. And peace out. Yeah.